Then we'll take questions after everyone's had the opportunity to speak. This morning we have with us Reverend Harry Proctor, affectionately known as the Right Reverend. He is a retired union organizer for the Service Employees International Union, District 1199, where he has represented state of Ohio workers for over 15 years. He is a passionate advocate for working people and continues his service to his community as a board member for the Central Ohio Transit Authority. Reverend Proctor is also a committed minister at the Heritage Christian Church in Westerville, Ohio.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Senator Morano asked me to come and speak today, and I was more than happy to speak today on behalf of those folks who are in a position of being stolen from. You know, the labor is worthy of his hire. We say that, we learn that in Sunday school. We learn that in church. We also, regardless of what denomination group that you belong to, one of the things that people are taught not to do is to steal from other folk. Thou shalt not steal. And we would all agree to that. And sometimes we really get excited and get all pumped up when we see somebody in the news like a Bernie Madoff, and some widow who happens to lose her retirement or her pension, as we would say, and not able to provide for herself when she's 63 years old. You know, we can rally behind that, but who's rallying behind the working poor? What opportunity do they have to have some recourse from people stealing from them? You know, I look at it, the working poor, those people who work every day, who have to provide for their children. That money that is stolen from or taken from them could be medication that they might need for their children, a meal that they might need, a coat to wear in the wintertime. Those things that are essential to those people that are in that particular class. Mainly those women who are single, trying to rear their children, fall in that particular category. They're trying to make life not only better for themselves, but better for their children. And here we have in Ohio an opportunity to keep people from having to jump through loops, from people having such a hard time to go through the court system to be able to hear their case heard. This bill would give them an opportunity to have the necessary investigation without having to take off work and go to court, which is going to cost them more money, it's going to cost more hardship for their family. I support that. I support this bill. I support Sue Morano. I support my brothers and sisters who are those wage earners. I've been there. I've worked for 47, 48 years. I know what it is for an employer to promise you something and then turn around and get half of those wages and not have the opportunity to pay your rent and might even be evicted from your home. Those are the things that we have to be concerned about. And as a person of faith, of Christian faith, I believe it's the wrong thing is to steal other folks. Stealing is stealing regardless of who does it.